Hello guys, and welcome into a new point of view driving episode. One aspect, you can see the dash cameras are not recording anymore, despite the fact yesterday I managed to find that device. It's right here, right in this beneath this panel, where I can it's a switch basically that allows us to select the minimum voltage until the dash cameras can work. So the absolute minimum is 11.8 volts, which for a battery is really, it's like depleted. And then we can select 12 volts, 12.2 volts, and 12.4. So that is the highest minimum voltage until which you can set the dash cameras from VFO to work in parking mode. Since I've made a stop of about 1 hour and a half and it doesn't record anymore, that tells me the battery is of around that voltage, 12.4 volts. That would be around 45, maybe even 40% charging capacity. That's why I've ordered, instead of purchasing a new battery, I said let's give it a shot. And yesterday I purchased a battery charger made by the same German high quality brand Trotec. I will wait for it. Hopefully I will receive it this or next week, depending from where it comes. And I will put that charger to the battery, because I didn't want to use my lab power supply. I must admit I wasn't able even to set the correct voltage. You can imagine that charger has a specific 10-step charging program, special chart, and the voltages will fluctuate from 1 hour to another until the battery is fully charged up. We'll see how that will go. The most important thing will be if the battery will hold the voltage. Yeah, at least for now I see that ever since I've done that change in the switch, the car starts normally, but still, if it reached 12.4 volts, basically it's at least 50%, 55% depleted. Normally it should have over 12.8 volts, 12.85 volts to be 100% charged, and then which with each 0.1% at 12.7 it's at 90%, and so on. Yeah, but so far so good. Let's take the car. Look, another guy that comes on the forbidden way. This is only one way side of the parking lot. Let's go and fill the LPG tank, because right now I'm driving on gas. It's a gorgeous day in Brasov, yet a cold one. And now let's see if somebody will let me switch the lanes. Okay. So yeah, this is the downside of using a dash camera parking mode hardwire kit. One time when I still had it on that minimum 11.8 volts, the dash cameras were turned off also after a day and a half of sitting in parking mode. So yeah, it really depletes the batteries, but I must admit this battery has already 4 years and a half. I bought it brand new in April 2020, when I had that issue with the original battery, which held up on my car for 8 years and 7 months, something like that. It was a ridiculous long amount of time, and it was depleted only after I kept the car parked for 10 days in a row. This one, it had a let's say technical lifespan of about 5 years, 4 to 5 years. That's what the guy told me at that battery center. So but with that Trotec battery charger, hopefully I will manage to increase its lifespan. We'll see. this area of the town on the let's say one of the outer limits is not so beautiful, but here it used to be one of the most industrialized areas, and they were building tractors all over the place where you saw me drive 3 minutes ago. And here the traffic is a pain. Let's say not because there would be really many cars. I mean, it's 2024. There is only one lane and a bridge that goes from Brașov to St. Petru. That goes above the fast lane that surrounds the town. So we had bridges with 2 lanes on each way, built 70 years ago and even more, and this one they couldn't make it larger than 1 lane on each side. So this is why right here, if you live in St. Petru on the rush hours in the early morning at 8 AM or at 5 PM, you can make even 1 hour just to pass that narrow bridge. I'll be right back when I will manage to drive past this standstill traffic. Right here you can literally walk faster than drive with the car. Well, after I replaced the summer tires with the winter one, this is the first time I come to check the pressure, and unfortunately when I open the cap of the valve from the front left tire, the air gets out from the valve. When I put the cap back on, the sound stops. On the back left tire, they also lost my metallic cap. It was a metal cap. I really cared about those. They were all black, and they put a cheap plastic one, and I only realized this now. So I will have to make a trip again to that tire shop and see what I can do. Oh man, I have another spare part, let's say 4 different ones. I've purchased them from them as well, all metal but smaller. I never had this issue so far, but it looks like you cannot trust anybody these days. I really enjoyed to go to that service, because that's all what they do. They are specialized in tires. But yeah, not to mention there I had 2.2 bar, and on that side I had 2.5. Oh man. I think I will go home first and at least get those metal valves, at least to have one if that one needs to be replaced. I don't want any rubber ones. So you see guys, this is why it's good to